Welcome everybody to Rise of the Ronin. We'll be continuing from where I left off while I was messing with this game. It is one of Koei Tecmo's newest projects. Yes, I'm sure I want to begin with that data. Today we're just going to be trying to mess around and explore. I might do a few story missions, largely because I have filled in a large amount of the map, but a fair bit of this is also probably going to be just side content that I want to clear out, because I've made it to a fair bit of the areas in Japan on this region. This has actually been a very, very fun game. It has been a very, very interesting game. I had a real long day at work, so I'm going to try to muster up some extra energy for all this, because obviously if this isn't interesting to watch and I'm not enjoying myself, you guys aren't really going to have a very good time, now are you? But don't worry about a thing, everybody. We'll get you there, we'll get you there. As you can see, I'm pretty thorough about collecting most of the collectibles. There are a few that I still need to find. I probably just need to search the provinces a little bit better than I have been. Not really that big of a deal. Yeah, let's go ahead and report to Mr. Murayama over there. Or Ms. I believe Taka was actually a woman.
Well, I see you've acquired a camera. I knew I could rely on you. Now, if I may, I would like to ask you to take some photographs for me.
I have to say it.
It isn't me I wish you to photograph. But as you like. Then I shall direct you to a number of rooms. Be sure to capture the sheer energy of this place. I will await you in the central room upstairs.
Lady, this is a brothel. I don't think you want me to capture the exact energy of this place. Yes, you guys did read that right. Pleasure District portrait.
Sash going up to the roof. She must be losing her marbles.
So we need to photograph the servants' quarters.
Are you serious? You'll be seeing him again. I don't care about his flower, how important he is.
Oh dear. Jealous, are you? You don't have to worry.
Okay. So, photographing the servants' quarters and capturing the energy of this place was very quietly sneaking photographs on people like a stalker. Oh, Jesus. That's really bad, video game. That's really bad.
Remember that drunk who fell out the window?
I mean, I don't feel like a lot of people would be too eager to have me, photograph them in the act, as it were. This is not a good thing to start doing in a stream. Oh, jeez. Can you tell I'm a bad person? Oh, wow, I got some pulverized coal that was just sort of hiding in a corner over there. Hi, nearly naked man. Why was there a toxic whetstone in here? What were you people doing with that whetstone?
It's like this. One way or another. No. That's not it at all. Yeah. Yes, that's right. Exactly.
No. That's not the direction I need to go. Oh, apparently this is.
In other words, it's like this.
Am I gonna be photographing people from their frickin' balcony?
There seem to be more than usual.
Well, I've built up a stockpile. I thought you might appreciate a little extra.
This motherfucker.
This isn't good. If I get caught with all this, I'm in real trouble.
Then why did you come here? If you knew that was risky, why did you do it, you idiot? It's just one of those, I feel like that's a question that's not going to get answered. By the way, for reals, yo, if you knocked over as many of those as I've been at this point, I'm just going to say it right now, you probably would have set this place on fire by now. Japanese buildings were very, very flammable back in the day. I didn't even know there was a Veiled Edge banner here. That's one that's not marked on the map. Some of the stuff in this game is not marked on its map at all. Ooh, rank 3 American rifle. This feels like the most suspect frickin' thing I could conceivably be doing right now. Can I say that?
I'll have the money very soon. Then I'll pay up and you and me can... You know.
That's wonderful to hear. But how did you get the money?
I farted, and then it made a bunch of people run away and drop their wallets, and he got money. That's probably like I'm gonna. This is gonna turn into a running gag, but that's also probably the worst way you could get money. Like I don't know, lady. I feel like he got a job, or got some work. You know. Unless you know the guy is a habitual deadbeat. I don't know. Oh. The game doesn't want me to do what I want to do. Well, I fell down in front of where the entrance was. We're good. Don't mind me, I'm just, you know, using a grappling hook in a pleasure house. That's totally not suspicious.
Oh my, you work fast.
I'm a master assassin.
You certainly know your way with a camera. Now, finally, I want you to go to the room down the hall. You will find a man named Kogoro Katsura there.
Oh, gee.
He's rather intimidating, but I'm sure you can handle him. Well, when I met him earlier, he stared at me quite frightfully. But please, forget I said anything.
You sound like someone who is easily frazzled.
Just make sure he
But
doesn't
some people really do have that
notice
vibe. I do not do follows for follows. Sorry.
How are we going to get that house? If you have any ideas, speak up.
There we go. Oh.
Those black ships, oh, the horrors.
Either this guy is very drunk.
Did you get your picture? Huh? Who are you? come to the garden now.
Why?
Admit it. You're a spy for the shogunate, aren't you? I'll cut you down.
You are incredibly drunk and incredibly stupid. Why are you here?
Impressive.
No. Not really. Who the hell is this crazy fucking sad sack think he... Oh, God. You know, if I could actually remember how to fight in this game.
The shogun's trained a little spy this time. Are you in trouble?
I feel like I'm beating the crap out of a drunk and I'm not a very good person. Get off of me, you crazy jerk. What the hell is wrong with this asshole? Like, dude, if I wanted to kill you, I would have.
Really trying, are you? Well, now it's serious. I'm about to unleash my most deadly technique.
Well, well, look who it is. What are you doing out here?
Sakamoto!
Nothing important.
Ah, oh no, did Katsura pick a fight with you?
So you know him?
Oh, I know him all right. This is the guy who's been helping me look for Master Shoin. Katsura here is an old student and close friend of his. This guy
I feel
never
like
learns. Just the other night, he got
HB
dead drunk,
56Y
danced
might be a
around
bot.
naked before falling into a pond.
I'm sorry. I had an important matter to attend to. Back to the drinks.
Not that I don't
Not
appreciate the
rounds
positivity.
on me.
Kogoro Katsura. Okay, so that's who the crazy drunk was that tried to kick the living crap out of me. Got it.
I came to see what all the fuss was about, but I see it was you and Mr. Katsura. Would you join me in my chambers? There is something I wish to share with you.
Sure. This isn't gonna get skeezy, is it?
Thank you. What a wonderful picture. I can almost feel the life of this place. Now, where were we? Oh yes, the samurai who came aboard a black ship. When I last visited the American consulate, I heard an interesting tidbit. Apparently, that samurai is within the consulate itself. They say that samurai has a hand like a demon's claw and acts as Mr. Harris's personal guard.
A demon's claw?
I cannot imagine. It certainly doesn't sound natural.
Sounds like a weapon.
Now I think of it, Kichi is on rather good terms with Mr. Harris. It may be worth speaking to her later. You take splendid pictures. You can stand up to Katsura. Is there anything you can't do?
Buy beer.
While I do still have some requests for you, for tonight, please enjoy your time here.
started a bond with Ms. Murayama. I do not know if she was actually a historical figure. I know Ryoma Sakamoto was. Ryoma.
Oh, heading home, are you? I heard you're looking for someone who came on the black ships. Taka told me. So, did you find out anything? There you go. See, I told you this was the place to come. And there's more. I know there was that incident, but Katsura's a fellow worth knowing. He might well need your help with this and that. I recommend staying on his good side. I'll warrant his head's cleared by now, so maybe you should pay him a visit. He's staying at the Sakura Inn. Head there now and you'll catch him. I bet he can help you find whoever it is you're looking for. I'm going to keep searching for Master Shoin. Once I find him, I'll introduce you. I promise. You and I are true friends now. No doubt about it. If you're ever in trouble, just let me know.
All right. Okay. Sorry about the wait there, folks. When I actually upload this VOD eventually, possibly to YouTube, I may just edit that out. Not really the most exciting thing watching somebody just sort of stand there, right? We'll go ahead and travel to the Veiled Edge Banner directly. This is going to save us a little bit of foot walking, although admittedly this is a very scenic game, so we might actually be able to enjoy ourselves.
Haven't we met somewhere? Not the peaceful, loving type, are you? Ah, from the Pleasure District. That's right. I remember those eyes. Sorry about all that. My memory is pretty hazy.
Had a few too many again, did you?
Sadly, yes. And
Why
they
the
ended up
hell do
getting
I feel like I
soundly
look
beaten
exactly like the
by
guy
our
that just
friend
walked
here.
out in the green
To
outfit?
be honest, I might have struggled even stone cold sober. Your skill with the sword is quite something, but you seem to be self-taught. I recommend you test your mettle at a proper dojo. Genzui here is off to do just that. And he's no slouch when it comes to his studies either. No wonder he's showing Yoshida's favorite.
Genzui, huh?
This accursed city is full of outsiders
Genzui
acting like they own the place.
Excuse me. Kusaka.
Removing them from our land calls for force, not diplomacy. Now is the time to show the world the tenacity of our blades. In the name of this divine country.
There he goes again. I'm going gambling. I've been rather short on coin of late.
Where are your manners, Shinsaku? Show our guests some courtesy.
Want to join me? You seem like a lucky sort. I get the feeling you survived a few scrapes you shouldn't have.
How in the hell would you know that? In this time of national upheaval, people tend to organize themselves into bases comprising those who share their pro or anti-shogunate allegiances. As such, you'll note that the merchants who do business at such bases sell items to members of their own faction. Neutral, pro, and anti-shogunate bases. Okay. Well, what if I'm a neutral party on that one? Then again, I was attempting to assassinate one of the Shogun's allies earlier in this game. Strengthening your faction bond within a given base increases the number of items available to you to buy at the blacksmith, apothecary, and trader of that base, and will reduce the number of coins and silver coins needed to pay for them. You can view faction bonds in the bonds
Please,
menu.
have a look around. Of course.
I mean, I guess it's a good thing that I picked up so much crap that I actually don't really need any of this. I should probably sell most of these Uchikatanas and other weapons, though. I don't sell legendary grade weapons, though, if anybody's going to be wondering. The only time I might do that is if something like this occurs, where I have one that is clearly better than the other. I wouldn't recommend doing it unless you also are in that kind of situation. There's a ton of weapon styles in this game. I really want to experiment with a few more than I have. Lion's rifle, huh? Hunter's rifle.
Is there anything else?
And suddenly I'm rich. I do apologize to everybody watching. This is not what most of the stream is going to be. Don't worry. I just stockpiled a lot of stuff and didn't ever really go bother to sell it all, so I may try to edit some of this out just because I realize this is not the most compelling thing in the world to watch. I love the ambient noises that you can hear in the very back. Makes the game feel lived in.
Is there anything else?
Not really. Alright, is there anything you have that I actually want to spend money on? Saltpeter. Well...
Is there anything else?
4 books and 5 classics, huh? That's an interesting title of an item.
Of course.
Didn't I sell you some of this crap? No, I didn't. That's interesting. He has training weapons. Okay.
Is there anything else?
Yeah, what do you got for weapons? Nothing good. Nothing good. Okay.
See you next time.
Expulsionist. Jesus. Oh, man. I wonder if building up my, my reputation with one is going to screw it with the other. That is something that the games do sometimes when you do stuff like that. Alright. What does the Way of the Warrior and Try Your Luck? Okay. I guess these are Bond missions. I don't want to do the gambling mission, so I'm going to get that out of the way first, so that I have something to look forward to when I'm done with it.
Hey.
You're a gambling man.
Ah, I had a feeling you would come. Let me show you the ropes. It's safer that way.
Shinsaku Takaski.
Wander in alone, and you're sure to be ripped off. I've got a feeling I'm going to win big. As long as you let me borrow some of your good luck, that is.
My luck is only for me when I am fighting my enemies. You can expend tokens in gambling dens exchangeable for money to play at odds and evens. During this game, you will guess whether the total number produced by the dice roll will be odd or even. If you win, the number of tokens you bet will be multiplied. If you lose, they will be lost. We'll do 10.
Down goes the cup.
Folks, come, place your bets. You finished? Then betting is closed. The numbers are 5 and 2. Odd. Yes. Next game.
Down goes the cup.
Folks, come. You finished? Then betting is closed. The numbers are 4
Even.
and 6 even. Yes.
All right.
Next game.
Well, I had quite a hot hand. How did you fare? Ah, fair enough. It's about that time. Stay too long, and you never know what you'll get mixed up in.
Hey, you! Looks like you're on a roll. Want to share some of your good fortune?
Man, I love these flourishes, guys.
Not their lucky day.
This is some of the most
They
fun
didn't
you'll
know
have
what
in this
hit them.
game. Is just the combat animations are gorgeous.
So,
Welcome back,
what do you make
Dissident.
of the place? There's never
you
any
doing, my
shortage
friend?
of gamblers to take money from. Come whenever you feel like letting your hair down. See you around.
Whenever I feel like letting my hair down. Says to a guy who has a perpetual ponytail. Shinsuke Takaski. Shinsaku Takaski. Jesus Christ, how did I screw that up the first time? Alright. Let's go enjoy a little Way of the Warrior. I don't think I'm going to be doing the gambling crap very much. That just doesn't look very interesting to me.
And you call yourself a master? This is why we have foreigners walking around like they own the place. Oh, it's you. What do you want? I'm just helping a bunch of amateurs to train. I don't need you checking up on me. Go on, take up a sword. I will be your opponent. Ready yourself.
God. Ah! Oh my God, okay. Damn. I'm not, okay, I dodged and that still got me. He is, like, ignoring my everything right now.
You can work against me! You know what you're doing, but you're no match for me.
You sure about that? I picked up on that frickin' move. Oh, that was way too early. That was a mistake. Oh, God. I don't know how I missed it that time, but apparently I did. Oh, jeez.
I know what I'm up against. Now the real battle begins.
Okay.
This training session is not over. My superior sword skills count for nothing.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. I really shouldn't have just, like, swung my, my counter blind like that. Jeez, this guy is good.
I must train afresh.
Yeah! You were pretty angry there, dude. Not gonna lie. The angriest man.
Thank you very much. Truly, you are incredibly skilled.
Not really.
Well, yes. He started coming here recently. But to be honest, his skills far surpass any training we can give him. He's quite a handful. If ever you wish to train, feel free to come again. You are clearly gifted.
Genzui Kusaka respects my strength, I guess. He actually appreciates that I could beat him in a fight. Training feature has been unlocked. Okay. So, after a little bit of experimentation with it, I kind of like the Oxtail Blade. It's not really my favorite of the fighting styles. Yeah, I guess I could equip a greatsword and see what that does. I don't really know if that's going to do me any favors. Max key damage. Ooh, yes. Please. And then a lot of these are, okay, increases damage by flash attacks, increased proficiency with weapons you can acquire, increases damage inflicted by attacks performed in rapid succession, increases charge attacks, increases damage and key damage dealt by martial skills. I don't use those very often. We'll go ahead and we'll take these. I will admit the game is not particularly clear about Blade Flash. Tenshin Ryu? Oh no, Tennen Rishin Ryu. Excuse me. Good God, I butchered that name. That was absolutely trash garbage of me. I'm guessing that I can train at the dojo. Cat collecting? What? Okay, so that's the gambling den marker. I'm gonna go to the longhouse and clear off the obtain the interest. Play dead gesture.
You're back. Good.
Go ahead and customize myself just a little bit here in terms of appearance. Oh. Oh, I really like that. I love the depth of the customization here. This is great. Look at this. I can customize the individual belt pieces. It's not just about picking flat item appearances that are tied. You can really go all out with this. It looks freaking great. I swear the samurai gauntlets are very heavily inspired by Sanada because of the red design and outfit piece. Oh, that would just be cruel. I like that one. Now I feel like I look a little bit more dashing.
Let's have a little chat. This is great. Ah, is that so? Be careful, eh?
Great swords make up for slow attack speed by dealing the greatest damage in a single blow among primary weapons. All attacks can be charged while holding down the button. Interesting. Goat meat with Takura or goat meat with Kogoro. Well, I don't know how both of those lead me to following my blade twin exactly, but okay. The men from Tosa. Oh. Another Bond mission appeared, it looks like. Okay, I'm going to go try and do that. So, we're going to mark this. And then... there we go. Let's keep going. Come, Kagemusha. We are off to do things and stuff. I don't know how the hell you would ever use a sword that massive with one hand, particularly while riding a horse. That just makes no sense to me at all. Oh my word. The fact that you can is just great, but at the same time it's totally unrealistic. You would not be able to do that. Fine.
Ohms, if you please.
What?
I
Sure.
thank you. And in return...
Kodogaya. Looks like there's an area I need to restore some public order in. So that means we are going to get to test out this great sword. Chances are I'm going to default to my dual blades again. And my bayonet rifle. Those seem to be my favorite weapon types.
Who are you? The hell do you think you're doing, barging in uninvited?
Huh? What are you doing here? This is Izo Akada. He's from Tosa, like me. He's going after a bad guy and asked for my help.
Oops. Right. I think I see what's going on here. Ryoma, you sure we can really trust them?
Of course. They've been by my side ever since we arrived in Yokohama. I guarantee they're a good person and a damn good fighter to boot.
Right. Your word is good enough for me. Let's get straight to it then. I was in Kanai when I happened to hear one of those reprobates was in town. He's staying in Hologaya and is planning to sneak into the Plaza District. Let's look for him on the road.
Reprobates?
He won't have many guards with him.
I don't think
so
that
we'll
word
be able
means
to
what you
take him
think
out.
it means.
Easy. He works for the Shogunate, cracking down on its enemies, trying to open up the country. But he's been taking bribes from foreign merchants the whole time.
If he's feathering his own nest, he shouldn't get away with it. How's our country supposed to change if guys like him get to do whatever the hell they want?
We'll leave when the time is right. Slipping into the night is our best bet.
Alright. This
Right.
sounds like
Just to make
somebody
sure
that's
you don't
worth
skip
knocking
it.
around. He's basically trying to take a lot of money from foreign merchants that he hasn't earned,
We go on
whilst
foot.
also apparently
They'll know
cracking
we're
down on
coming if
enemies
we
of the
die.
Shogunate to make himself look legitimate.
Izo's like me.
For anybody
a fellow
wondering
country
that-
samurai
Oops.
from Tosa. He's good in a fight and as honest as they come. It was Izo himself who thought up this plan. Said that if we're going to change Japan, we have to do what little things we can. Samurai like Izo and I are descended from the retainers of the old lords of Tosa.
Fine.
When the Yamauchi family took over, well, they've never thought much of us. Even in our hometowns, we can only aspire to petty positions. We're here.
Alright. We'll lie and wait for a man in this area. How about up there?
That him? Our man's here. Just like his old thought.
I love how everybody somehow has a veiled edge grappling hook for like no reason. None of these guys are actually tough.
Who goes there?
Yet more misguided killing. I've seen
Damn!
your kind.
Oh!
We can't defeat the warriors by just waving our swords at them.
Good lord, the damage this thing deals. Dude! Oh! Okay, I gotta admit, that's pretty freaking funny. We both hit him at the same time and cut
Please
him off.
stop. I'm just trying to forge good relations with the foreigners to help negotiations.
Oh, why?
Shut up. Rotten Shogunate dog. Well, at least he got to fight like a samurai before he died.
Okay then.
Right.
Izo, you are a little bloodthirsty, aren't you?
Countless people are suffering because of him. Is that not reason enough?
Well, for a corrupt official, he seemed like he had good intentions.
We've been here too long already. Let's go before anyone comes.
Okay. Sure. If you insist. Did I just get a new set of paired swords? No! I got a new fighting style with them. Okay. Alright, so great swords are hilarious weapons and good fun, but they are not exactly the weapon that I really want, personally, for a primary weapon. Yeah, nothing that beats my current gear. Oh, I have unlocked a secondary accessory slot. Well, let's put something on. There we go. We want all the bonuses. Okay, so we know we need to do some public order in this section. Normally what I do when I get to a new area is I try to do some public order restoration wherever possible. And then I'm going to go ahead and pick up these Veiled Edge banners on my way, so that we can explore the countryside here just a little bit. Go! This is a big, wild pack of wolves. Yoink. Yoink. Ah. I found a beckoning cat, apparently. Yoink.
There's a fair wind blowing today.
There's a kitty. There's a kitty. It's a calico. Kitty. If you have an objective in any game in your life, it should be to pet cats.
You
I
can
don't
practice
care how
gliding
stupid
here.
that sounds.
Why don't you give it a try?
Sure.
Okay, I'll get things ready.
Alright, tell me how the hell this works. Compete for points by destroying floating targets while gliding. If you land on the ground anywhere outside of the goal, you're disqualified. The faster you reach the goal, the more points you earn. Press the start button to pause and start again from the beginning. Okay. So I need 14,000 points to be master. Okay. Well, let's see how it works. Okay, I just glide into what's here. Advanced. Try again. I want to master this. So far, all of the training for stuff, I have only ever had to do twice. Oh. Well, I'm not getting mastery of it now. This looks like this was the more difficult path to take. Or perhaps just straight up the worst path to use, because that one I feel like just had less stuff. And was easily trickier. Or what felt like no reason. Okay. Really? Still only 13,000? No. Come on. What am I missing? Gotta be something I'm doing wrong. If destroying the target's dead center. Doesn't seem to. Okay. So we learned something again. So we've learned time is a very critical factor, but we also want to destroy a certain number of these. Destroying that one means leaving the other one. Oh. Oh. I didn't know I could do that. Really? Okay, let's try that again. I have an idea. Okay, so let's take a look around here. I see a lot of those that way. What if I use this? No. Yoink. Yoink. Okay. I'm wondering if that isn't what I need to do. So, let's try this one more time. And then let's see if we can't... break this. And that. be fair to this game, the gliding mechanics are not the best. But they're not the worst. Yup, I bet these... Oh, nope, 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 nope. Are supposed to get me... Yup, they're supposed to get you back up here so you can come back around and break the others. No, no. Damn it, video game. Being a little too trigger happy, don't worry about it. Yep. That's the trick. You're supposed to use those to get all the way up in order to get the entirety of the other targets. Winged Warrior Trophy. There we go. Aha! Alright, so we've mastered our gliding training. That's good.
Amazing! It's like you are born for it.
Obtained a foreign book. Excellent. Those are very useful. And I got a Yoichi's longbow, which is a really good bow for sub-weapons, I'm guessing. Yes, it is. Okay. Nice. That's an upgraded bow. Alright. So, we've completed our gliding training. There's a windmill atop a crag. Really? Oh! This is just me kind of getting a lot of the more boring side quests out of the way. And then we're going to travel back up to this banner so we can glide over to that and hopefully save some time. Because gliding is actually a decently fast form of travel in this game. And we want to get where we want to go quickly so that we can show off as much of this game as possible. Yeah, there we go. Wanted to make sure I didn't die when I hit the ground. If your stamina runs out, you auto-close your gliding wings, for anybody who might not already know that. There we go. Free another checkpoint up. And next we need to go restore some public order, so let's go kill some bandits. You know, the gentlemanly thing to do when a town is infested with bandits is to just violently assault them all. There's a bounty target here. Looks like most of these are animals, actually. Niten Ichiryu and Kyoshin Nichiryu. I wasn't sure I would be able to assassinate animals. They all seem to be able to target me way too quickly. Okay, let's go ahead and poison these guys. Alright. Like that style a little bit better. Ah. Okay, so literally the public order was disrupted by a pack of wolves and wild boars. Which is weird because normally these two animal types do not actually very well. The rampaging red princess. Well, that was the most brief boss encounter I've ever had. Well, Shibo has had its public order restored. The animals are gone. They're not going to violently murder you anymore, people. Although I must ask, what did you do to deserve that? Okay, let's go pray at the shrine. That's how we get more skill points. I really like this new outfit that I found. I'm not gonna lie. Looks great. I feel like I'm one of the Psycho Renegades. Or Saiga if you like the Kessen 3 spelling of it, because instead of Saika it was Saiga. I am not legitimately sure which one of them is actually the more appropriate version, but Saika is far more common, so I'm going to assume Saika is the actual name of the warrior mercenary clan that I'm referring to. The Saika Ninja, or not Ninja, but the Saika Renegade clan is a group famous in the Sengoku era, which is after, or no, that time period takes place before this game's events, of mercenary renegade warriors that had a frequent flyer notion of actively disrupting Oda Nobunaga during his time and violently assaulting his operations and his control. They were often assisting the Iko Iki rebel monk faction, which absolutely despised Nobunaga. You can argue to and from on both reasonings, you know, like were the Iko Iki morally right or wrong. Honestly, I consider the Iko Iki to be a form of cowards who played on religious rulings in order to be able to wage a battle they knew they could not win. Because what they had a bad tendency to do was they would use the realization that most lords would not really try to upset things like the divine and things like that by essentially working on sacred ground, and then they would basically go out, raid a troop of Oda soldiers on patrol, and after they do that, they would immediately bolt back to the holy ground and be like, you can't start a war with me here, and try and say that they were absolutely justified in that. To me, that is basically saying, I know the sacred and the divine are protected, so I'm just going to hide behind them, even when I probably shouldn't. And that tells me that you are effing around and you are just trying to make any excuse you can to not have to find out. So we'll go ahead and use the timepiece and change it to nighttime, because there's a couple of bounties in this region that we can only engage at night. Debt Dodger, Kiheiji, and Yahei. Okay. I'm going to assume that I'm going to have to fight the two of these a-holes at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically what the game is telling me here. Okay. Well, can I get the drop on one of them? Let's figure that the hell out. Well, not if I do shit like that. I'm not gonna get the drop on anybody. What kind of weapons do they use? It looks like they're both swordsmen. One dual and one single. So the way that this kind of works is enemies have a key and stamina system that's very similar to Neo and Dark Souls games, which is one of the reasons this game gets a lot of comparisons to that. Oh, they're ninjas. They're shinobi dodging deaths. They're not really letting me do anything either. Also, my rhythm is just straight up awful right now. Ow. Ow. I asked for that. Oh my unholy Jesus. Hi! Oh my word. I really need to get this guy's frickin' tempo. There we go. That was a little bit better. Okay, that was a really sloppy boss fight, I'm not gonna lie. But to be fair, I was also fighting two people at once. And I think my biggest mistake was that I really wasn't learning the rhythm that each one of them had. And both of them had very different rhythms. So that's entirely my fault. There's no denying this. But we made it through. We made it through. We got it. We took him out. Woohoo! I'm on top of the world! I believe I can fly. Instead I'm singing really bad jokes in the sky. I have no idea what I'm doing today. I'm just gonna stop now, don't worry. No, look at that. I converted a shitload of karma. Oh my word. I think I just got, yeah, I definitely just got a bunch of points for my stats that I can use. There we go. That's definitely going to be useful, so we'll take that. Ooh, max health bonus, sure. Why not? I can use all the health I could get. Let's go look for a kitty. This game has so much to do. You could lose like hours and hours of your life just hunting cats and exploring the world. I want to pet the kitty. Hi, buddy. At some point off stream, I may go and hunt down the locations of things like a lot of the cats that I haven't already found. Just so I don't bore anybody with me standing here for moments at a time, constantly looking up where the locations are on a world map, so that I can just have them all and be done with it. You know, scavenger hunt the video game. Unless that's something that some of my viewers would like to see in the future. Alright, let's go take care of a little public order. Why am I getting on my horse? It's right here. Oh, dear God. It's another animal attack. Oh, there's more than just animals here. Well, I guess that depends on your point of view. I am not a nice person. In his face. Oh, I screwed my rhythm up pretty bad with that one. He just tried to pull an Ichimoku double. That's literally what that move was, by the way, in case anybody's wondering what the hell I'm talking about. That was an Ichimoku double. Keep looking. Keep looking. This is a big motherfucker. Trying to. Oh! Damn, did I fuck that up. Jesus, you were huge. That was a big MF, guys. That was a really big man. That's not how explosive barrels work, but I'm not gonna argue with it. This game isn't exactly trying to be the most historically accurate or even realistic game out there. That was pretty sick, though. Oh, man. I don't know why that killed me, but it did. You are the most clueless sod here. You know someone died, you didn't go check your friends, and you didn't go try to find out what all the hubbub was. Bub. He's just like, I'm just gonna sit over here and pray nobody finds me after that one. You saw what I did to the big guy with claws. It was like, screw this. Okay, I am gonna go open up the storehouse that those guys have all their loot in now. Because if there's one thing I love, it's loot. Gimme. Oh, another Kyotai uniform. Hat, Kutsuru. A treatise on charm, that's very good. Alright, let's go pray at a shrine. Always on the move. Okay. Oh, Shirodayu Shiramine. Okay. That one has a new fighting style for my bayonet rifle. I look forward to this. I'm so far kind of disappointed with my twin sword fighting styles because most of them just kind of devolve into wailing on people, and if you actually use twin swords correctly, that's not actually how you would use that at all. You would obviously want to use a lot of alternating hand combination attacks in order to keep the enemy on the back foot, but you wouldn't do that quite that way. Stuck on the environment there. Don't mind that. My horse is just a little silly. Oh. Was that? Oh. Really? Like, right when I grabbed you? Dang it. The rudest cat. I love how it just snarled because I rode by on a horse.
Huh.
I'm going to pet the kitty.
Oh.
She's like, no, I don't want to be near you. Yeah. Oh. Immediately dismounts horse because he forgets the button to get off is the right stick, or left stick. Getting pushed in. The fuck, dude? Threw a bomb at me? You're an asshole. You don't ever want to get too far from a gun holder in this game, by the way. That is basically an excuse to get your ass kicked. Because, you know, they have a gun, they can just sort of casually shoot you. dead. Damn! And I got a first-rate bayonet. Nice! Let's get going. Let's find out what this does. I want to see what this... Oh my god. Okay, that's a good rifle. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I keep forgetting that you can't manually aim pistols in this game, just rifles. Because this game thinks it's something like that. Scroll of Charm, I'm very happy to see that. Scrolls are good instant passive stat boosters. There's a photography slot that I need to go to. The giant ginkgo tree. Okay. And somebody else to go beat the crap out of for breaking the law. Alright. Oh! I bet it means that tree. In retrospect, though, that thing is freaking gorgeous. Look at it. Holy crap. Alright, folks. We're gonna start this on the right foot. Dad, that's your left foot. It's too late. Keep going. That took a lot of his health down. Holy my word. Green-eyed Sanzemo. You and the other guy that I just dealt with love your frickin' firecrackers. That was a really sloppy thing to do. I really should have tried to guard or dodge. I just didn't need to because that guy wasn't actually very strong. Alright, how is this? I need to find a cat, 2 treasure chests. Okay. And then this one is a treasure chest and a cat. I would very much like to get a lot of these skill point rewards. Because, you know, I kind of need those. Stat points are really important in this game. But I don't want to bore my audience. So I will hunt that down in my own time. Alright, I guess I'll see what Taka wants. I should be a gentleman and assist the lady. I really want to get a drink, but I don't have to drop my screen, so I will get a drink in a little bit.
How nice of you to drop by.
Can I help you?
Noble warrior, you have the most impeccable timing. I fear I am in desperate need of your assistance. You see, my darling cats have run away, and none of them have returned to me. Having only known the comforts of home, they simply won't last in the cruel world on their own. Nor I another day without them. Do you think you could see fit to find them for me? I know it is a lot to ask, but...
What the hell? You are the craziest cat lady to ever cat lady.
Oh, my humblest apologies. I have forgotten myself. I'm so worried about my cats. I can hardly
I feel like she
concentrate.
does.
My name
This woman is the craziest
Usugumo.
cat lady to ever cat
I am a
lady, I feel.
courtesan in this district.
Usugumo,
I hope
huh?
you do not think too poorly of me.
The last time I dealt with a woman whose last name was Gumo, it was a giant spider monster that tried to kill me. Please don't turn into that if I don't go hunt down all of your cats.
You will be compensated for your efforts. I can assure you.
Okay. You can exchange silver coins for special items. A variety of items will increase the more you collect cats.
How
Okay.
goes the cat search? I hope they are all safe and
She has a
well.
lot of charm treatises. That's interesting. She has a pack of sneaking socks. That's also interesting. The lounge gesture. I wonder if that doesn't speak to her a little bit. If you can't tell, I'm a horrible human being. The cats would pay me double to say I didn't find them. You know, Nikomata parent swords. I'm done. That's it. That one killed me. For anybody who doesn't know, a Nikomata is a cat statuette, the one that has the little hand that moves up and down like it's kind of waving towards you. And so she's willing to give you a pair of swords that are modeled after a Nikomata. Cats are also a sacred animal in Japan, by the way, to some extent. So don't take that too much into a joking manner. That's basically a Nikomata. This right here. Yeah, I found 29 cats so far in this game, and I'm not even remotely done.
Farewell.
This lady has like an army of cats, and I mean an army. I wonder if this lady doesn't have that what is it called? That illness or disease or whatever it is that basically makes you need to be near cats that you get from. I wonder if it's not like a parasite or something that you get from cleaning cat litter all the time. If anybody's wondering who's watching, no, I don't have that issue. I have always just enjoyed cats as pets, but I have never wanted a cat menagerie.
I heard
One or
something
two, thank you.
rather
I don't need
interesting
5,000.
from Kichi. The American consulate is in a state of panic.
Really?
It seems they're bracing for an attack from a group intent on taking Mr. Harris's life.
You mean
A
me
sympathetic
at the beginning?
soul must have let their tongue slip. Perhaps in the confusion, you could seize the opportunity to close in on Mr. Harris. I'm sure the bodyguard with a demon claw will appear soon enough.
Why are you telling me this?
Well, why indeed? I'll arrange to get you into the consulate.
Why?
You'll join me there, won't you?
I ask again, why? There are many people during these troubled times who have their own agenda. On occasion, they may call on your help to carry out their projects or join their cause. The choices you make as a protagonist influences the rewards you can receive and the bonds you can develop. They will also influence the outcome of the story. Anti-shogunate, neutral, and pro-shogunate missions are available as options. What? No, Glory, that is not just being old, brother. There's actually... People have found the scientific reason for why some women actually develop a obsession with collecting an army of cats. And it's because there is a parasite you can get from their leavings when you clean their litter inappropriately. And it can and will actually mess with you. It makes you it makes you crave the scent of cat urine because that's how the parasite
How are you?
reproduces. And that's why you have to be surrounded by cats.
Ah, you're back. Did you go anywhere since? Did Ryoma recommend me? I see his ability to connect people still surpasses my own. Listen,
Oh
I have
my
no problem
God.
helping you out. But I'll need
I mean, there's nothing I like. See, so do I. I enjoy cats myself.
Tell me, what do you make of the state of
I don't
this nation?
have an obsession to be around
Here
cats
we
or
are,
their smell.
with the Western
I just like
powers
cats as
circling us as we
companions.
speak. And
But
yet,
there's
the Red
apparently
Demon
a
speaks with
parasite that
America,
can
and brooks no
do that
opposition.
to people.
He is
And
intent on
if
signing
you've
a
ever wondered
treaty,
why a crazy
which would
cat
be a
lady or a
disaster for
crazy
us.
cat guy happens to be
This is truly
in your
a
neighborhood,
critical
they
moment
probably
for
have
Japan.
that parasite and just don't know it. And that's why they have an obsession with hoarding cats.
So you agree. That makes me feel less alone. The time has come to instill a new start for this nation. That is what Master Shoin and I have sworn to accomplish. But at this critical juncture, my comrades' whereabouts are unknown. Once that treaty is signed, it will be too late.
If Sakamoto trusts you, then so will I. Our plan is to kill Harris, the American consul, and halt the negotiations.
Okay, this is
But
two
in
individuals
order
who
to
want
do
me to
that,
go stab the white
we need
foreigner.
more
I'm
able
wondering
warriors
what the
on
hell
our
is behind
side.
both of them.
We would be grateful if you would see fit to join us. I have heard you are seeking the samurai who came on the black ship. Word is that they now serve as one of Harris's bodyguards. Once we attack the council, the one you seek will undoubtedly
My
appear.
cats seem to enjoy my
This
attention.
gives us common purpose, does it not? But there is no need to answer
Cats
right
are
away.
cats are different from
If you
dogs.
wish
They're
to join
they're an
us,
animal
meet
that
us in
like
front of the American
that
consulate.
loves you, but only when they want
hope
to
to see
love
you
you.
there.
If that makes any sense. They want their own time now and then. They don't always want to be around you. Okay. So Taka wants me to meet her at the consulate, or I could go and assist the anti-shogunate group instead. Taka appears to be part of some kind of pro-shogunate movement that has a reason for wanting to murder Admiral Harris. I don't know why, but okay. I guess. Oh. Kihitai style, huh? Interesting. As opposed to dogs. Dogs are just obsessed with their humans. And I love dogs, I do, but dogs also annoy me after a point. I'm a bad person, don't worry. Yeah, this is like if there were words I could use to describe this, this is what Assassin's Creed Shadows is gonna wish that it was. I guarantee it. Like, Ubisoft has proven that they can make some quality products, but in the past, but recently they haven't really produced that much that's had my interest. But then again, Assassin's Creed Shadows, to be fair, is going to take place in the Sengoku era. This game takes place in the Bakumatsu. The Bakumatsu era is very different.
How are you?
I think I'm going to join up with the anti-shogunate group. Just because it's because of the Shogun's men that
so
my
you
blade
came.
twin is gone.
The others
and
are
I'm
already
pissed.
in position. It seems
Plus, I kind
security
of want
is
to see what these
tighter
guys
than
do.
we
And I
expected.
feel like going in with a
Still,
couple of armed
if we can get the Harris,
anti-shogunate
the
warriors
samurai you seek is bound to appear.
will
If we
probably
join
be better
forces,
than assisting
we'll
somebody
all
who is
get what we
clearly
want.
a
So,
Pleasure
What do you
House
say?
Brothel Runner.
Splendid. Now, let's wait for our chance.
A lot of people like to compare this game to Neo. They also like to try and compare it to Ghost of Tsushima because it incorporates a fair bit from both. Well, it didn't take Ubisoft long to do that, now did it? I'm not surprised they're doing the day one DLC missions again. That caught on entirely too damn quickly for my taste.
Go! Go! Go!
That is like the most anti-consumer of oh my, okay. I guess we're not infiltrating the consulate, we're setting it on fire.
Prepare yourself. You will pay.
Okay, so that's what this fighting style is. Ow. The only mystery here is why I haven't shot you in the face yet. There, I've rectified my error. Problem solved. Oh my god! Okay, I'm not going through the front door. Let's not go through the front door. I will, however, stab you in the spine. I will attack that gun emplacement from a safe place to attack that gun emplacement. Is it me, or are my allies already really fucked up? Surprise, bitch! Oh, wow. The game did not let me assassinate him. Touch that with your face, sir. Oh, God. Ooh! Oh! I thought that took his head off for a second. Damn. That was pretty savage. There we go. Now my allies aren't quite as, you know, on their ass.
You will pay. Take it.
There we go. That takes care of the Gatling gun at least. That hat would not have blocked that arrow. I'm just gonna say that now. Oh, yep, there was another one down there. And I can't get an angle. Can I swap the shoulder? No. Okay. God, I love the frickin' combat animations in this game. So good. And the door's locked. Obtain the ballroom key. Okay. I mean, if you want me to murder Hobo game, I can murder Hobo. It's not really that big of a deal. Oh shit. Okay, he stopped. He's going away.
You will pay.
Well, I mean, if he didn't know we were here before. What took you so damn long? You only had an opening for a solid 30 seconds, you idiot. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to go outside and stab the guy outside. Or are those guys upstairs? They could also be upstairs. Yeah, they're definitely upstairs.
Here we go!
Close. There's the ballroom key. There's a chest. There's a chest downstairs. Right, a black market merchant just randomly appeared in the room. Okay. You totally weren't hiding in a closet. Where's that chest? I may or may not be a loot goblin. And I want that chest. Is it on the second floor? Damn! Okay! Apparently I can just grab people and throw them and smash their frickin' skulls now. That's pretty bad.
Won't take long enough.
I don't like how those hats are able to do that.
Yours.
Good night. Damn! That's true, I guess. I didn't think about that. They might have just been holding him hostage somewhere. Hey, throwing fire at people is rude. God damn, we're tearing this guy apart. Jesus. Somebody give that guy a closed casket funeral. I don't think he's gonna be alright. Okay. Nope. Wrong one. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. He's only an American. He's... Oh, sorry. I am an American myself, though, so I get to make that joke. So, yeah, the American consulate's on fire. Shooting him is ruder, in my opinion. I mean...
You won't lay a finger on me!
Oh! Why am I attacking my blade twin?
Kill them! Kill them this instant!
Oh, game, don't make me do this.
You're alive. I've been looking for you.
Do not get in my way.
What kind of American are you? Apparently a psychotic one. Don't worry about it. Oh, Jesus Christ! Wow, that... Oh, damn, that backfired, didn't it?
Not too bad.
What the fuck? She's turned into Sekiro! This is bullshit! I want an arm like that! Ah, oh my god! Okay. Let's buff my damage. Oh, okay. Let's also make sure I know where the rhythm is. She almost actually countered me really well there. She's flying around the room like a freaking jackrabbit. Jesus. Ow. I don't know how the hell I just blocked that. I'm not gonna lie to anybody watching this. Yeah, they do. So why are we fighting? Enemies that can switch weapons. Some enemies can switch weapons mid-combat, affecting the effectiveness of your style. Knowing to switch to an appropriate weapon or style will help turn the fight to your advantage. Okay. Ow. I mean, at this point, she's got so little health, does it matter? Quote from the Civil War. Oh, yeah. That stupid-ass movie.
We finally meet, and you do this.
You'll work it out. Eventually.
Or I'll kick the shit out of you and take you home anyway. I feel like the latter is more appropriate. Yeah. No shit, they're still alive. They almost killed me. It's the stupidest fucking achievement.
Ah, you're alive and well. That is a relief. You know, it seems you really were born lucky. Not that everything went smoothly, of course. Harris got away, I understand. Did you find that samurai who came on the black ship? So, even one as gifted as you was foiled. But getting that close to Harris was no minor feat. The Americans were ready for us. It's almost
Man,
as if
why can't
someone
I get a
took the
prosthetic limb that badass?
Stop that nonsense. I know how you feel, but this wild speculation helps no one. The treaty will be signed, no doubt. We must accept that. But we will not give up. The Red Demon and the Americans may be looking for you, but we will aid you. We're in the same boat now, after all. Well,
I would hope so.
until next time.
Okay. I think my bond deepened with that individual.
In spite of Harris's close call, the Treaty of Amity and Commerce was concluded at last.
In the end, the Imperial Court did not assent. We did all we could to explain, but our words fell on deaf ears.
And now there are those who would have our heads, who believe we have slighted the Imperial Court.
There is no other way. Should the time come when we must atone for this deed, I alone shall pay the price.
With this momentous agreement, Japan opened up to the world.
Trouble. Oh my god, I guess. You know, I'd rather it be quick. You know, somebody get me a sword. Just, you know, do that, but apparently not. Okay. So, yeah, that made absolutely no goddamn sense, but hey, whatever. Oh, hey. Must pet doggo.
Oh, isn't that the pilgrim dog? You can ask the dog to go visit shrines across the land. Though it will take a little time. People will take care of the dog on its journey. So letting them carry some money is a good idea. There's a chance you may receive something in return. Conversely, if you see someone else's pilgrim dog, take care of it. I'm sure something good will happen. Why don't you try it out with this one?
Pilgrim dogs. Okay. That could be a Japanese tradition I'm not aware of. I honestly don't know. But let's pet doggo. Affix a money pouch to the pilgrim dog and send it to a shrine in your stead. After a certain amount of time has passed, he will return bearing silver coins, charms, and other rewards. The more money you give it, the greater the reward you receive. Sending a pilgrim dog on pilgrimages increases likelihood of meeting other pilgrim dogs on your own travels. Fuck it. I'm rich. I'll give him 10,000. Go on, buddy. Go have a good time. What is this? Yokohama Shadow. Okay, so that's gonna change depending on who I talk to. A last request. Rescue the Ronin in Tobey who is in a tight spot. Dog, can you go get me some milk? The broker. Okay, a whole bunch of freaking side quests just opened up. Jeez. Okay. Alright. Then I guess we're about to do a bunch of side quests. Oh, we can also do a bond thing with that guy for the Seed of Doubt. Alright. Well, we may as well start just collecting side quests because I don't see a reason to do anything else. Let's go do favors for random people and get paid for it. I'm gonna check my phone and my time here real quick. Okay. Yep. Alright, so this one is literally just kind of right around the corner. Oh god. Did the horse stable guy get robbed again?
Excuse me, but could I ask you to do something for me? Pray, will you listen to this poor beggar? I'm looking for my daughter and require your assistance. I used to run a prosperous shipping business out in Nagasaki. That is, until my ships were wrecked in the great earthquake, and I lost my wife to disease. In order to make a fresh start here in Yokohama, I put my daughter in a geisha house, telling her I'd be back soon. The poor child believed me. Then when my health started to fail, I went looking for her. And now I hear her contract's been bought and she's gone away. Doubtless it's too late for me to ask for forgiveness. But if I could have one last look, a photograph even, perhaps I could rest in peace. You're too kind. Now, my daughter's name is Risa. I would speak to the other geisha, but they refuse to see a beggar like myself.
Okay. So, what, your daughter's a prostitute or a dancer? Because geisha and hookers are not the same thing. Sorry, folks, hit the wrong button.
Somebody help! There's a barrel running on my home over there!
Why do I get the feeling you're telling a lie? I'll deal with you later. If I feel like it.
Dark here? Who the hell are you? Stay out of it!
I've got a bayonet rifle and you want to get into a fucking fist fight with me? Come on, Jimbo. Think this fight through. Okay. That guy had some fancy kicks.
You
Tactical
saved my
dismount.
life. I don't know how I can ever repay you. Lisa? Yes, I used to work with her. Not many girls with names like that. Wait, did something happen to her?
Why do you look like a drug addict?
So, her deadbeat dad had a pang of conscience, did he? Probably couldn't even recognize her face. Want me to pose as her?
Oh my god. Why is there not a choice for me to just not?
A foreign merchant bought out her contract and now they live together.
Okay.
Here, I'll give you their address.
Thank you, lady. I would like to not be a total douche to this guy. I understand he's a beggar and probably a deadbeat.
I don't want to die! You saved my life! It's not much, but allow me to repay you.
Thanks. People shouldn't just randomly murder each other for no reason. The information isn't free, you know. Well, god damn it! I'm trying to reunite a father with his child, who probably wants to do the right thing. By the way he sounds. Oh look, I found somebody's pilgrim dog.
Huh.
You may encounter pilgrim dogs in your travels. Special service dogs distinguished by money pouches they wear around their necks. They pet them to earn silver coins. They tend to avoid unruly areas. Restoring public order will increase likelihood of encountering pilgrim dogs. Okay, well, I have plenty of reasons to want to restore public order anyway, such as gaining access to shops, veiled edge banners I can use for checkpoints, and, you know, shit that actually isn't horrifically bad to my ongoing life.
Any closer, and you will regret it.
Excuse me while I stab you in the frickin' throat, sir. Oh my! Surprise, dumbass! Just to get one of them out of the fight right now. Oh, jeez. Okay, 2. Yeah, mine's bigger than yours, idiot.
I really must thank you. Thank you. Those explosionists are truly an awful bunch. But tell me, why are you here?
The anti-fun wall at the gate. Yeah, basically.
My father? Why? What could he possibly want all of a sudden? He abandoned me years ago. I know life's been tough for him, what with his business going under and mother passing, but I just started to forget about him. That selfish man.
What's selfish about
Ever
asking
since
for
I
a
can
frickin'
remember,
photograph?
My face has brought me nothing but pain. Even as a geisha, I had to dye my hair black. Is Papa really so ill? Very well then. You may take my photograph. Also, you can let him know that I'm happy.
It's so selfish to want a photograph of the child that you failed to raise, you know?
I'll let you take care of the photograph. I'm not ready to meet just yet, but I'll consider it once I've sorted out my feelings.
Sure. Oh! That exposed more of the collectibles that I hadn't found. So I just needed to unlock the... Okay. Okay. I'm alright with this now. Now I can actually go start hunting those down.
Oh, you took the photograph. Well, show it to me. Ah, Risa. Goodness. Look how beautiful she is. I really can't thank you enough. You've really given me hope.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go hunt down these kitties and this chest of treasure. Is that a calico? No. Oh, that's a beautiful looking cat. Alright. Go snag this one too.
Huh.
Oops.
Calicos you have to sneak up on. This game is so gorgeous to see. It really is a scenic place. I hope everybody doesn't mind the trench coat, like Psycho Renegade outfit style, because that's probably not changing anytime soon. Is this locked? Yes. Okay, I need to be able to get up to the roof of that building. And there's no grapple point. Oh. Get a little bit of momentum going. There we go. Stop trying to get on the ladder. Only 1200. I'm not really sure what that means, Glory. I think I just got a fancy spear. Alright, and that takes care of Yoshida Shinden's collectibles. 100%. Looking for the next side quest that I can access currently. Oh, there's two of them over here.
You there! I ordered some wares from a hawker, but he's taking forever to bring them. Dangerous as it is out there, I don't dare go to check on him. You look like you can handle yourself. Could I trouble you to find the hawker?
Oh!
Truly? Oh, thank you. Now, as I recall, the man said he usually passes by a big ginkgo tree. Rumor has it bandits prowl the area. And I just hope nothing bad has happened.
Good God, the objective is all the way over here. Okay. Well, let's just fast travel to avoid that ridiculous frickin' distance. The Bakamatsu era, I believe, takes place around the 16 to 1800s, actually. 1600s. Or 1700s. I have no idea who you assholes are, but you opened up with violence, so I'm going to choose violence. There's 4 of you? Okay. Damn. Almost got that. I really don't know what the hell that guy was trying to do. He has a lot of friends. What do you have, an oxtail blade? Yeah, that's an oxtail blade. When the bandits are just too stupid to live. Nerd cast gun. Those are pretty good. You know, I cast gun. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically what I did until that shield broke.
A shame about that peddler. I suppose I should have acted sooner. Nevertheless, thank you for retrieving the goods. Be sure to speak to any of my merchants you happen to come upon. I'll see to it they're well stocked.
Okay. And there is another side quest over here, the broker. So let's go meet the broker. You better not broke my stuff. Worst joke I'll ever tell.
Hey, you there! Hey! You've seen more than your fair share of battles, I'd wager. I can see it in your eyes. If you have a moment, I would like to talk. I'm a broker. One who seeks the services of Ronin like yourself. Would you be interested in taking on a job? The request comes from the Commissioner's office. There's a particularly dangerous criminal that they'd like to get rid of. Practicing with wooden swords doesn't necessarily prepare you for an actual fight. I'm more likely to find a hardened warrior in a place like this.
Fair enough.
Good. Take care of it as soon as possible. And be careful. The man is a skilled fighter who's cut down countless officers.
Well, hopefully I haven't told jokes that are so bad your head melts. That's the last thing that I want. Or is it? Also, Gloria, I feel like your sense of humor is often better than mine. Maybe I should have you moderate my streams at one point in the... I'm kidding. Don't do that. That's gonna hurt! Go get some food. Have a good one, Ant-Man. Oh, Jesus, here's the boss. Do that again. There we go. That was a little bit better. Ooh! Gorgeous. I can't believe you stopped fighting, you dickhead. I'll become the thought police for you. Oh, jeez. Just so long as it doesn't become the other kind of thought. Oh! Another area with which to restore the public order. The Nagaya Jizo. Yep. And there's a Veiled Edge banner, like literally right over here. Let's go hit that. Also, I saw this, and I want it. I don't care what's in it. I care that I want it. Does he really? I don't feel like he looks that obscene. I don't feel like he looks anywhere near ridiculous enough to be a Final Fantasy character. I don't really know, though. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Alright. Let's fly! Just kidding, all I can do is glide.
You look like you've got deep pockets. Hey-ya!
I didn't want to have to deal with these greedy sons of bitches, but I guess I will. Hey, asshole. Stop extorting people! Maybe you should have taken your friend's example as something to not fuck with. Why can't I tame the wolves, man?
skin. Here, take this. Hello there. I've got a fine selection of wares. Curious what's inside, are you? You can find out. If you buy it. Many thanks. It goes without saying, but no returns.
If that polearm turns out to be bad, I'm going to rip your throat out later, just so you know. Tactical dismount. That's what I'm going to call that now. There we go. Ah! Getting that banner activated a bunch of this optional stuff. Right. Mine. There's 4 formidable foes in here. Good lord. Well, I guess it's a good thing that murder is my speciality. Wild Tiger Mia. That death rattle, like, he's just... Dude was desperately wheezing to breathe. Almost feel bad. I mean, if you're gonna give me a window, you really shouldn't be surprised that I caused it to just be the death of you. Did I just force him to take damage from that trap that he set? I was really fucking up that guy's rhythm, Jesus. That was horrible. Ladies and gentlemen, how to play the game badly, right there. That was a boss. Damn! Somebody must have frickin' shot me. Okay, let's try not to play the game quite as bad. You know, be a little more methodical and rhythmic and a little bit less, hey, maybe I can just stab you whenever I want. Okay, go back. Very durable. Oh? I'm dead. That was kind of shitty. Because every time I thought I knew when he was going to hit, he intentionally delayed the attack. Like he knew when I was going to throw the block. And that kind of feels horrible. And we also had another case of an arrow somehow blocked or was somehow blocked by a hat. Because that guy is very clearly not wearing a helmet, but he's wearing a hat. And the game still tried to tell me, hey, bro, you didn't... yeah, okay, no, that actually is an archer's helmet, okay. I could swear that guy wasn't wearing a hat the last time I shot him. Okay, no, that might block a arrow that would not block a bullet. That's funny. I blocked his second attack. I know I did. That was frame perfect and everything. Fuck off. See, you let me shoot him in the head that time. There we go. That's where... There we go. There we go. I started to find my zen again. That guy counts as a...
Help me!
As a bounty. Okay. Let's knife his friend. So they don't have to deal with more than one enemy at a time. And then we'll knife him! Two-faced Ginkgo. Poison's only useful if you live long enough to set it off, dumbass.
Thanks.
No problem. expecting me to come from that direction, so I think I'll approach from this direction. Is that the boss? No. He somehow doesn't take much damage from arrows, No, not gonna investigate that? Idiot. Yeah, that's kind of what happened there. In every one of those situations. Oh, wow, that really opened up a lot here. Holy crap. Okay, let's get the storehouse, the chest. Oh, there's a kitty in a chest here. And a kitty there. Okay, so when we go after the banner, we have to remember to go get the cat. The Narrow Post Town. We're getting close to the point where I might actually stop for the time being. Oh! That dog's freaking eyes, dude! Jesus Christ! Did you see his eyes? What the hell did I just witness? Good God. His eyes. They were rolling around in his head like marbles. That was disturbing. Oh my God. His eyeballs look so... That's so wrong. Ugh. His eyes. God damn it. He was so cute, and then his eyes rolled around in his head like they were fucking marbles. Oh, God. There's the hidden yokai. Ladies and gentlemen, there's the yokai. It's the pilgrim dog. That was fucking disturbing. Don't mind the complete screw-up of me running around while trying to figure out what the hell I just witnessed. And just running into all of the wrong fucking... What? Why? Why did his eyes do that? Oh, for Christ's sake. Look. Wolf. Don't... Dude? You made me do that. Alright? That was your fault. You attacked me. You and your fucking wolf. I'm sorry. Who do you guys think you are? The Shirokase Brigade? Okay, I killed your friend. I don't know how you just lived through a gunshot to the head, but that was Herculean. I tried to roll away from that, but not very well. That technique is where that red attack where they try to grab you is actually entirely unblockable. You can't do anything to deflect it, block it. You have to evade it. I have to put in a lot of work just to get up here.
There's a fair wind blowing today.
Yes, there is, and I'll let you know when I give a shit here in just 1 second. Whee! There's a cat somewhere on this mountain. Oh, it's way down there. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this appropriately.
You can practice
hopefully the
gliding
first
here.
time.
Why don't you give it a try? Okay, I'll get things ready.
I want that dexterity treatise. Okay. I was worried that my takeoff was bad. Refill my stamina. I missed one, damn it! I still got the perfect score! I missed one and I still got the score. Ladies and gentlemen, when you don't have to be perfect to be perfect.
You were born for it.
What the hell was that? Oh, shit. Alright. Okay. Fine. I guess. Oh, God. Well, I guess I have to climb this fucking thing again, don't I? Actually, no, I don't. It wouldn't let me open the glider. And not for no good reason. That actually made sense. Okay, that time I landed about where I wanted to be. That's not it. Wow. Okay. We're gonna go back up the mountain again. for the thing here. For the kitty.
Oh.
That is just beautiful. No, I don't want to talk about it, Glory. It was probably the stupidest death that I could have had. But you know what? It's recorded, it's on stream, it's probably going to go to YouTube, and people are going to laugh about it. Oh my. I see people that need to get shanked. But why are there people here that need to die? That's my question. Shut up, boy. Shut up. This dude cannot keep his feet! Jesus! What? There's another one? What? What? Where the fuck did you come from, Jimbo? I guess it doesn't matter, because I know where you went. Is this a bandit den? Is that why there's assholes? Is that what's going on here? I mean, I'm all for the unnecessary murder, but I would rather there be a reason behind it. I hear a cat. The kitty is nearby. Heavy Gita. Okay. How do I get to the kitty? I think I have to get up here. Yeah. Definitely have to get up there. I can hear the Mario noises in my head already. Where's Kitty? Oh, is the cat on the outside of the roof? Is that what's happening? The things I do for cats. Maybe I'm secretly crazier than this cat lady.
Huh.
Oh. That's 100% collection for Kariba. There we go. I think I have to do this in order to unlock that. But we'll be doing that on another stream because it's basically 3 hours. So I'm going to I'll see you all later. Thanks everybody who went to join us on our mad road to insanity here. Because I can only ever explain this as insanity. But this will be the end of the stream for the night. Get the counter spark key damage. And the flash attack benefit, I guess. Okay. Okay. Well, we just got a whole bunch of bonuses there. Just bunches and bunches of stuff. I did get a fancy spear, the Demon God Spear. That is a lunar spear, actually, as they're often called, which is the spear most often depicted being wielded by Sanada Yukimura. And I will talk about him on our next stream, if I get the chance. Holy freaking crap, I picked up a lot of guns. I picked up a lot of guns, people. I guess this secretly is Murica, because, you know, there's 5 million revolvers just everywhere. Shinobi garb! I'm okay with that. We're just going to go ahead and finalize our equipment here real quick, and then that'll be the end of the stream. Babe, who is available to order from at this hour? Get the upgraded feetsies so that my feet don't get screwed nearly as badly. I have so many legendary items here. Good God. Oh wow, health recovery counter spark. Really? That's a thing? Nullify helmet? Okay. Yeah, I definitely know what I'm taking there. Alright. Everybody have a great day. Thanks for joining us. See you later.